Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Haley and welcome to Deadly Premonition part 6 or 7. I'm losing track. Okay, let's get into this. And you can enjoy the Zach view.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick? Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Damn loading screens. Okay, 40 beaten the apple puzzle. And getting this ready because I'm pretty sure I know what happens. Pretty damn linears. Right. Shouldn't be hugging a wall. There you are. Shit. Finally. Going the right? No, I'm not. Forgot which hall I was going down. No. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Told you the wrench is OP. Why do you think I wanted to ruin Quinn's slave for it? Whoops. That being said, whoops, I didn't mean to do. Yeah, I really need one of those. Forget. Oops. There we go. For the next one. What is some of these games you get a little disoriented. Definitely gonna save it right now. Jeez. Wow. Just breaking door locks with hammer or with wrenches. There we go. Wait for it. Okay, so it's all normal here.
Nick.
Jesus Christ.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
Nick's just laying there, partially dead. Or just sleeping it off from the alcohol he drank earlier.
George, call for assistance with the body.
No.
Wait! She's still alive.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
George, don't do anything stupid. You already destroyed one. You already helped in murdering one person already. So, please don't do any more.
George, there's not enough time. George, catch us!
Just the sound. There are some really bad sound effects in this game. I know. A little too dramatic.
Thomas, call an ambulance.
What? What?
Come on.
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane's okay, too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so.
I
you,
don't
George.
think so.
Quite a catch. I'm impressed.
Come on.
Hmm?
George? Diane.
So.
Quite a catch.
Hey. Shit.
Oh, yeah. What a beautiful beach. The reaching one who feel off is many directions.
How could she get up from that? Shouldn't she be down from blood loss? I'm just saying.
Diane!
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Nick, you jackass.
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Well, I guess Nick's going down for murder now. 'Cause he did help with that.
I requested, and Thomas will need a body bag too.
Yeah. Rip Diane.
Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
Here comes Lily. The hero of the case.
I think he wants wants us to follow him. Shall we follow Zach?
Do we really have a choice? As you walk through the blood, it's just gonna be bloody footprints all over the museum. Okay, really? Come on. Where'd you go, you little brat? Okay, where are you going? Oh. Just going the other way because I know where he's headed. Okay, where are you going? Come on. It's an awful lot of blood that we're following around. Okay. Are you Let's just sit here and wait till this stupid dog figures out where it's going. Put on a flashlight to see where the hell it is. I forgot about the sound. Like groaning and whatnot. The worst part is he doesn't actually stand there.
Willie, are you out there?
Kason, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kason, stand away from the door.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to.
Actually, you do.
What were you
just
doing,
died.
Forrest?
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Yeah.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been
No,
together
I have a
before,
mental picture of
couple
you
times.
guys doing it, and it's
one of the
not
reasons
pretty.
Why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had
Wow.
some holiday
Guess
coming up.
Diane really
Well,
doesn't
so I
have a
just took her
type.
And I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right
Jesus.
now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out.
Sorry.
Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple times.
Really?
Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window.
You take that dog everywhere.
Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the victim of our kid. Questioning. Got no new lead questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. Shocked the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art, but he also had a problem with views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together, but while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kason looks like a prime suspect, but that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room, which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kason go. Feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Taking tools and confidence away from him, I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel.
First Anna, then Becky, and now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea.
Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing?
Oh,
I used to get a few
Jesus.
scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. This is my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
This is gonna be
Don't
very
worry.
awkward.
It's
but
ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again. That hurts, Mama. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
That's truly messed up. That's all I gotta say. There's nothing else you can really say to
Kept asking
that.
myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work.
Yeah.
The strong
Or
eat
your
the
mother's
weak.
just a huge piece
But
of
now,
garbage.
you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work.
But why are you taking care of her? You should just let her suffer. Like, I'm sorry, she
York.
beat the crap out of you. I think
I've
she
been an arrogant
deserves
fool,
to
haven't I?
suffer.
And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive.
Yeah, can't
I could've
argue with
saved them
that.
both. You know,
I really
almost
just
like
can't argue
they
with
died
that.
because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber. And I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George,
God damn it.
you've been as cooperative
Why?
as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks.
Yeah.
You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
I had to kill some time. That's all.
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
You mother.
I'm busy, gotta go.
Twitch is working my last nerve right now. Sorry, I love the lip sync for her singing.
Like a girl, there is something funny about this song.
Oh, don't give up your day job. I feel bad for the chick that they had to sing this because she probably thought she was a really good jazz singer. So when this game came out, she's probably got wrecked. Rose probably be like, "What's this crappy singer?"
I dream of thee.
sorry, it's the lip sticking that makes it hilarious.
Conscience of mine, innocence, everyone's just pretend now to know life is but a dream.
There we go. Yeah, that's about all you're gonna get out of that. Okay. Know I can get a drink somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna wait. But I know there's a place where I'm gonna talk to her again. Yeah. Well, I believe he kinda did. He kinda aided in murder. Just saying. You can go back here. What? I forgot that you can do this. Nothing? What's this? Oh. Yeah, I'll go to my toolbox. More stabilizer for when I do something stupid. Pretty sure one of my jackets should be, There we go. After a quick wardrobe change, let's get back into it. Oh. Should have triggered this by now. Gee, you have to sit down. Oh yeah, you have to trigger this one too.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zack, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Better hope she doesn't end up like one.
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not.
It will be once you find out about
I'll just
something.
call it in.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York.
Yeah.
So I'll see you guys.
And you find out something sleazy about George.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
Here it
How
comes.
astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
There's a lot of cringeworthy things.
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was.
Come on.
Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother, totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go.
Aww.
It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Is it just me, or does that look like, like clear straps on a bra? Do I have a double?
I had a good time
Back
tonight.
that up a little bit.
Good night,
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yes.
Okay.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
Good. Oh, wow. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go home. Or I'm going back to the... Yeah. Going back to the hotel. So where the... How can I get on file? Oh yeah. Whoops. No, I'll talk in a minute.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words, phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. only the weird ones.
You
It's
understand
always
all
the
this, right,
weird
Zach?
ones.
No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations.
Whoops.
Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it.
I know, I forgot to
End up working on
use
those cases in
my
that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach? The first case?
my walkie-talkie.
Let's continue our chat later.
Yep. Now it's time to remember shit.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
Okay.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects.
Yes.
There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane.
Yeah.
Also, Nick has no alibi for when
Yes.
Mom and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim.
Yeah. Thanks to George and Nick.
Diane was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest.
Yeah.
However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
That's right. Diane was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by.
Yeah.
Somewhere near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance.
Zach, who was the other person again?
I'm so tempted to hit Quinn because of my hatred for Quinn, but I know the right answer.
All the way to him. Case's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he
I'm
did it.
joking. I'm joking.
The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up.
I'm no skinny chick, so I'm making jokes here.
What did Kaysen hear when he was locked
No
up?
fat shaming on my channel. Okay. Dog bark? Nope. I forgot.
No, Zach. What did Kaysen hear when he was locked in the basement?
Footsteps. Sorry. That's what happens when I pay attention to the
Sound of
stream and
boots
not
passing
see
by.
my.
Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room.
Mm-hmm.
Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided
Which is
to go
funny
out
because
and
isn't he playing around
However,
on his
immediately
wife?
after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious.
Just saying.
They saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Nah.
Me too. Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer. Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession. The man with the tattooed back and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. York.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy.
I was having a hard tart there, man. Come on, Twitch. Bow chicka, bow wow. Look who shows up.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
Booty call time.
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
And then we switch over to this
I love you,
music.
You're very kind of you. She always smiled so brightly.
Why?
Baked cakes
Why
and
this
cookies.
music?
She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I learned later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys.
Nice.
So now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Just wait for the
Can I
bad
ask
part.
you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh,
Voices
so you
in
do
his
have
head.
friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
This is when shit gets dark.
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes.
Fucked up in his
So
life.
I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends. I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together.
So Zach's
Quite
his
aside from
spirit
the
guide?
scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me
That's what it sounds like.
calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things. This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this.
Wow.
I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's
It's
a
fucked
sad
up.
story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but
Wow.
I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
Way to try and be nice about
I think maybe I
murder
became an agent to
suicide.
find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York. I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life.
Yeah.
If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Yeah, but that was George's
What did you just
fault.
say? Useless?
Yeah.
I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh.
Very
Might be a
weird.
modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Oh,
Maybe
snap.
hopeless, but not useless.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely? Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember our conversation with Emily? She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you. If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Sorry.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please!
No, fuck you.
Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it. Here, Thomas.
God damn it. Why?
I know you're there! Come on, please!
No. You stay the fuck in there. Thomas isn't there. You're stuck in there. You ain't getting out. Yeah, you're not getting out. Jesus. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's into bondage. If I could say it properly. Fucker. Come on, Twitch, get your shit together. I'm done with this shit. Quit screwing me over. Okay, episode 2, part 2 is cleared. Nice. Oh, come on. Really? We don't need Zach view right now, so let's just get back into it. Dicking around. Okay. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Be much better once I get my mixer. Whoops. Little overshot that one. I overshot that one a little bit. At this part, I'm just going out of my ass. So, I'm assuming it's this way. Can we just open the damn door, please? God damn it, Twitch. God damn it.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yeah, I'm going alone.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well.
Yeah.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
So you're just gonna relive your mother's death? Oh, get wrecked. Talk about nightmare.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, that's more acceptable.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Go see Harry, I guess.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R.
Yeah, go talk to Harry. He may be a crazy
Let's
old
go
man,
pay the
but I
problematic
think he
rich
knows
boy
what the hell
who's
he's
half of
doing.
the town visiting. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
Yeah. No. Oh my
I'll
god,
see you later,
he
Molly.
almost, when he got up, he looked so drunk. Oh, that great Blur.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
No, Polly. You're gonna have to talk to him anyway.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
The correct term is
That's true.
town whore.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to
Being
tell
a little
any of the folks
over
around town
dramatic
about
with
me
your
and Diane
hand
did it.
gestures.
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right?
Teach
There to
their
worry
own.
about.
But she is
Nothing
the town
in
whore.
particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
Why'd you stutter? Why'd you stutter, Kaysen? Let's come York.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
Not right now, but you never know.
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Yeah. You better hope it's not Emily. Well, I don't think that's Emily's type. Damn it. I guess somebody's haven't had a little too much.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not
Hopefully.
against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
Yeah, that's true.
Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
Sorry, regretting your decisions. Please let there be. Okay. I need to know where the hell I'm going. I'll find out where I am and then I'll... I think he's on the... Yeah, he's on the other side of the map. Yeah. Oh, just state January. Okay. Seems very simple. Probably gonna have to fill up a couple times. Well, probably gonna have to fill up.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that?
Greatest conversation.
Do you?
The
It
best
was in my late
conversation
teens.
of this.
We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked. But for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Mm-hmm. So I can see what the hell I'm doing. Whoops. I meant to hit X. Whoops. What am I... Really should have took the truck. Oh god, I'm Austin Powers sing it. Oh no. There, got myself out. Just gonna go around in a complete circle. Okay. Let's back this up. Whoops. There we go. Once I go there once, I'll probably use my walkie-talkie because it is much easier. Because I've noticed that... There we go. That's the one I wanted. No wonder I had an issue. I couldn't see properly. But I gotta fill up first and fix my car.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg Bop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good.
It's gonna stop for right now and then we'll come back in.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Just fill up my gas tank, please. Now, fix up the car. This is gonna be very awkward and I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. This conversation will pick up once we get back in.
Picking up from where we left off,
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
we went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach?
Well, this
It took us
goes
hours
back
to
to
get to
the
New York by
original
bus.
conversation.
We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg Bop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. That's a sign of a classic.
I just
But
want to
it's
get
amazing I
past
got in
these
without
people.
being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths.
Yeah.
Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Aww. Just want to get to the end. Oh my god. Okay, we're here.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
And the best part is, you don't have to drive in there. But you do have to do some stupid puzzles, so let's save it here. In case I know I'm not gonna, like, have a problem. Anything trying to murder you? It's just gonna be a pain in the ass.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Enough with the riddles. We get it. You like to riddle. You're like the riddler in disguise. Just say he wants to meet you in the meeting room. That's it.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
Oh my god. You'd have fun with this one. Okay. Sir, Symphony 3 Erotica, Symphony 5 Fate, Symphony number 6 Pastorate, multitude of musical scores. These three are the only ones left open. Okay. Perry did this. It must mean you have to do a fucking puzzle. There we go. Alright. So this is the room you have to go into. You can't get in there. Come on. Yeah, it's true. Oh, that's one. If I remember correctly, it's this one. Don't want to sleep. Fuck the shaving. But I need this. I need the umbrella. Is there one to change clothes? Nope. No changing clothes in this room. Okay, so it's 3, 5, and 6. So I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'm not doing them in order. This is probably 6. There it is. Now I gotta remember where to put these now. Whoops. This is 5. There we go. Sorry about the yawn. Okay. Now, where the hell am I putting these? Can't go there. Trying to remember how to do this. Sorry. Oh yeah, you have to go outside, I believe. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm doing it right. Had to remember you have to go outside and with these stupid statues. Nice. And the last one. Now I can actually open this damn door. And you learn some stuff out. Sorry. Jesus.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming to you.
No shit.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
York, what the hell's wrong with you? Add some milk, add some sugar, it gets better.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best in mind. By your body at some time. So says Mr. Stewart.
Every conversation ends like that. How do you have all these
Harry,
red leaves?
Where did you get these seeds?
I hope Harry has a good answer.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our Come back to me, we shall talk. After you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location. It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play.
Okay, so at least I'm holding strong with 5 continues. It's pretty good. Oh, nice.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
Yeah, it's the graveyard.
Must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
It wasn't a great cool clue. Is there a truck? Yes, there's a truck. Nice. Before I do this, let's see how far out I have to go. Why don't you show it on the map? I know where the graveyard is. Bright light. It's the closest thing to it that I've been to. Glenvale. It's farther away. Shit. Try to figure out if I should just okay, I'm gonna morph to the I'm gonna go to the milk barn. It's usually they'll have a car sitting out there. Prepare for the most oh god. Come on. Yeah. Prepare for the sound effect. Nice. That sound. Just doing that because it's closer. Oh yeah. It's not the cop car you can get into. Let's use the SUV. Just because it's easier to do it from here. And then after this, all I have to do is walkie-talkie back to Harry's house.
So, Zach, about Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing? And Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. Just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way.
I love these
But I'd like to hear
conversations.
the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. She doesn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking.
What's the
That's
best
my
part?
problem.
Watch this.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how
His
to interact with
imaginary friend is better with the ladies than York. Really, give me a second. Let's roll up a little more. There we go.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
course it has to be dark like this. And here's Brian the albino.
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Oh, is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds? Red seeds? That tree does.
And that tree does.
And that one.
And another one. And another one. And another one. I've been waiting to do that for a while. Sorry. But I can't break shit. Thank you. I didn't break it good enough. Come at me. Come at me. Insta kill. Can you just die so I can see if that's a med kit? I'm not gonna get the shotgun, it's not worth it. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Nope. Just gonna leave these sitting there. Now that I have this. There we go. You go down. Oh, come on. God damn it! Just stay down! Oh, glitch out much? Take that, and I'll fucking run because this is getting stupid. Oh. No. Just want to get past you idiots. You're all dead. It doesn't matter. You're dead. It doesn't matter. Just die already. Nope. Don't need any more. That's it. That's it. No. Said no. Just want to get my ass in here. God damn it. And everything's back to normal.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
But you know, about these seeds, they were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool.
We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
Oh my god. Seeing as, can I just get through? Oh, I have to run up the hill. Whoops. Yeah. Let's take some tomatoes. And keep taking his tomatoes till they tell us we need to stop. Because I'm probably gonna have to fill up his health. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna spend that much time in it. Yeah. And now we're going back to Harry's. Harry. There we go. Oh, those screeching tires.
Mr.
Sorry.
Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
The pickles. Now I'm gonna check my food's okay, okay. Well. Save that so I don't have to put up with this shit again. Let's rotate the room again.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
Imagine if I just walked out and went, fuck this. Okay, so you went to the other side. So what's this? Okay, Piano Sonata 14, Moonlight. 23. And 26. Yeah, he left him there for a reason. He wants to play a game with you. Now I gotta remember how to get out of here. You know, at one point you have to do like the dumbest thing ever. Oh god, no. Aw, damn. Forgot you could save it in here. Shit. Well, for next time. What room is this? Can't get in there. Assume it's this door. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. So 1 second. No, it doesn't say. Fuck. Where did I go into? I think it's... No. Let's go back, because... should have said... Back. Mission. Yeah, I know. Fuck, what is it? Okay. Wasn't paying attention. I can't remember right now. Let's try this again. I know the first one's the easiest, and then something 24 was the last, was one of them. Okay. 14, 23, I'm stupid, 26. 14, 23, 26. Yeah, we know. Then can I get through this? So 14, 23, 26. Why did I go this way? Whoops. 14, 23, 26. I'm gonna assume. Come on, keep pushing. Oh yeah, you have to hold it down. Come on. One more. You got it in you. Then we gotta go the other way. This is a lot of work for York. Guy who chain smokes a bunch of cigarettes during the day. 3. Okay, and lit up. Oh, that one locked. And then this one. Okay. I'm gonna push that one over and then push him up. Just way easier this way. Come on. Joys of a horror game. Okay. And he explained some stuff. It's like the equivalent of a mic drop.
Harry, turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
Yeah.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important. Let me tell you a story. 50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Red started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend.
Yeah, that's true.
The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
Government.
The military.
Very good.
Yeah, the military likes to cover up
But
stuff.
if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation. I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
You're a shady old man, aren't you?
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
Thank God. Oh, Jesus. Having a little dilemma here. Do I play more, or do I end the stream and the recording here? And let you guys figure it out.
Documents from a case that happened 50
And
years
do everything
ago.
on Wednesday?
Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Okay. Well, you know what time it is, anyway. And it saves me money too. Yeah, free time. Really? I couldn't just drop me off before the stairs?
Can there really be documents here that the FBI doesn't even have? What do you think, Zach?
York, I told you, it's nothing more than local folklore.
Harry said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
Very well.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
It's just a pain in the ass, by the way.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Nothing. Wait, where's the red one? There it is. Somebody fucked with it. No profiling, come on. Save it up for the end. Nope. Unless you're gonna give me a shotgun. It's the other one. Unless one of these magically turns into a shotgun. Oh no, that was the one I already looked at. Okay. You're next. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Forgot that one of these. I'm getting the F out of here. Okay. Okay, with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream right here. You're saved, I know. Switch over. Okay. Seeing as pretty much done with the stream, I'd like to thank everyone on YouTube that watched. I hope you enjoyed this part. The next part will be up Thursday, early Thursday. I think this one will be up early Tuesday. Don't be afraid to hit the like button or the subscribe button. And also, if you want to catch these live, it's Monday. Yeah, I stream Monday, Wednesday to Saturday between 7:30 and 8 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, I do have the link of my channel if you want to see it. Don't be afraid, hit the follow button if you do come and see it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and all I can say right now is bye.